Ugandan farmer Margaret Kagole says she is still fighting for compensation for land that was taken a decade ago for tapping the country's oil wealth. Kagole was given a payout that she says was not enough, so she is still fighting for over $16,000. Meanwhile, some of her remaining land stands to be taken to build the East African crude oil pipeline, the largest in the region, stretching to Tanzania.
Even this one, I'm not sure that maybe they will come and pay. Now 2 years. So for us as rural people, what do we do?
Presidents Yoweri Museveni and John Magufuli in September signed a deal to build the pipeline, which will cross from southwestern Uganda to Tanzania's port of Tanga. The oil project will be run by French company Total and Chinese company CNOOC. It is not yet clear when construction of the nearly 1,500-kilometer or 900-mile line will begin, but it is expected to take up to 3 years to finish and to displace thousands of people. Few details have been released on the payout, and Ugandan activists worry the oil project could damage Lake Albert and nature reserves.
How are these wells going to impact on the fishing? Because there are spillovers that happen. And when you look at the environmental social impact assessment, it shows you the depth where they pick the oil from, and then they bring it close to the lake. So our point was that why do you have to put a well close to the lake? Can't you use another method?
The Petroleum Authority of Uganda says all locals will be compensated for acquired land before the project begins and at rates determined by land authorities. The Petroleum Authority of Uganda maintains that land has been carefully selected for the refinery and pipeline to ensure nature is protected.
When they're acquiring land, either for the pipeline or the central processing facility, there is provision for a buffer zone. So if we have acquired, let's say, a 30-meter corridor, the pipeline is not going to fill all that corridor. That corridor that's being acquired provides for the pipeline itself and then a buffer on each and every side.
Ugandans here are becoming used to seeing their homes swallowed by seasonal flooding and lakeside erosion. Some, like Kagole, have added oil development to the list of threats to their land. Halima Athmani for VA News, Vulisa District, Uganda.
For Talo, that was in Ngwedo Sub County where our gardens are.